Karla Tower. 700 planks, 73 stories, 246 meters of architectural brilliance. I recreated Scandinavia's tallest skyscraper using nothing but gravity and wood. This is the Karlatornet. Every great skyscraper starts deep underground, and while I don't have bedrock, I have the floor. The first 12 seconds of this build represent hours of laying the foundation. For the first 2/3 of the tower, the design is a massive, rigid monolith. The challenge here isn't the shape, it's the weight. As I stack higher, the pressure on the bottom blocks becomes immense. Any slight misalignment at the bottom is magnified by 10 as we go up. You can see the rhythm here. It's a meditation in wood. We're aiming for that 50th floor mark, creating the pedestal that will eventually support the most complex part of the architecture. We've reached the transition zone. I'm capping off this massive pillar to create a solid, level stage. If this surface isn't perfectly level, the 4 pillars I'm about to build will lean outward and collapse. Now we enter the danger zone, the twist. This is what makes Karlatornet famous. I'm splitting the build into 4 distinct pillars. To get that spiral effect, each block is rotated by just a fraction of a millimeter compared to the one below it. It's a nightmare for balance. As I build each of the 4 towers one by one, the center of gravity is constantly shifting. You're watching me fight physics here. If one pillar leans too far, it pulls the others with it. This is the waist of the building, where the architecture looks like it's being wrung out like a towel. It's terrifying, but watching the curve take shape is incredibly satisfying. We've survived the spiral. Now, we have to stabilize the structure by bringing those 4 pillars back together. We are at the highest point of the build now. Finally, the crown. The roof of the Karlatornet isn't just a flat top, it's the signature of the skyline. I'm carefully bridging the final gap, locking the entire structure together. Seeing the light hit these wooden edges really shows off that iconic twist. This build took 6 hours. If you enjoyed watching, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. Comment below which landmark I should build next, and don't forget to subscribe for more.